and welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you've been here before. My name is Charmaine and I like to talk about books, unbox subscription boxes, and generally just have a good time. So if you're in for any of that, please consider subscribing. And today we have my last book haul of the year. Woo woo! I mean, this is book haul 4 and 5, by the way. I literally did so much book shopping this year, or this month, since mid-November when some bad stuff happened, until the end of December, but I'm feeling okay now. I'm feeling like I don't need to buy every single book that I see. But I say that, and then I'm not limiting myself. So I have lots of books here. I actually have 10, I think. Yeah, so this is the first stack here. And then we have this stack here. So yeah, good stuff, good stuff. And I will tell you, I don't think any one of these books cost me over like $5. I don't think so. This is a book outlet haul again. I am honestly obsessed with that site. I'm gonna have to unsubscribe from their emails for a while, because every time they send me an email, I'm like, oh, I should check that out. And they're having a Boxing Day sale starting tomorrow. I'm filming this on Christmas, and I'm just like, maybe I shouldn't say I'm not gonna buy anything. I'm gonna try not to though. I already have too many books. I'm never gonna be able to read these all. I would have to retire tomorrow and then read a book a day to get through all of this. I don't know. Anyways, let's get into it. So one of the first books I bought here is by Janet Evanowicz, I think. And it's called Fortune and Glory. So this is a Stephanie Plum novel. Somebody told me about Stephanie Plum novels. In one of my book hauls, or one of my what kind of book is your favorite book to read or something like that questions, somebody was telling me about Stephanie Plum novels. And I don't think that you have to read them all at the same time. I think that you can just jump into one. I'm hoping, because I think this is number 27. It says tantalizing 27 at the bottom here. So I'm assuming that this is number 27. The 27th entry in the #1 best-selling series isn't just the biggest case of Stephanie Plum's career, but it's an adventure of a lifetime. So I heard that this Stephanie Plum person is funny. Yes, oh my gosh. Okay, so if you look here, it does look like there is maybe 27 books in this. So I'm probably not going to go back and buy them all, but maybe I can actually get them. Oh my gosh, yes! It's 1 for the money, 2 for the dough, 3 to get deadly, 4 to score, high 5, hot 6, 7 up, hard 8, 2 the 9s, 10 big ones, 11 on top, 12 sharp, lean mean 13, fearless 14, finger licking 15, sizzling 16, smoking 17, explosive 18, notorious 19, wow, takedown 20, top secret 21, tricky 22, turbo 23, hardcore 24, look alive 25, oh that's a good one, twisted 26, and then Fortune and Glory, which is tantalizing 27. So this is the 27th novel out of this series. So if you are a Stephanie Plum person and you told me about this series, can you please tell me, do I need to start at number 1 or can I start at 27? Because I have the 27th book, but if I need to start at 21, your girl needs to get more books. And I already said I can't buy that many next year. I gotta start saving up for something. So yeah, also I have a lot of books to read. Maybe they'll have it on my Scribed app though, and I can listen to them. But yeah, so I'm excited to get this. I heard so many people were like, oh, you need to read Stephanie Plum. She's so funny. She's so good. So I'm looking forward to that. The next one I have here is, I'm going to try and get this sticker off. I should have done this in advance, but I didn't. Okay. So it says David Sedaris, The Best of Me. And it says, this is a hilarious, elegant, and surprisingly moving fast tale of an all too ordinary madness. Sedaris is complete master form. Glorious. I think he's a comedian. This was $1.99. This Stephanie Plum novel was $1.99. So I picked it up because I was like, $1.99? Sounds like a good deal. So this one here says, David Sedaris' best stories and essays spanning his remarkable career as selected by the author. So I think maybe he's a comedian. I'm not even sure. But it was $1.99 and I was like, sounds good to me. Then I got The Ravens, and this is by Cass Morgan and Danielle Page. And it says, The Sorority Girls Are the Real Witches. And this was a book, a YA book club book by Barnes & Noble. So that's it there. And it has a whole bunch of ravens on the cover. The back is just different ravens. So that's cool. Danielle Page wrote Dorothy Must Die. So I was like, oh, I need to get that. And she wrote Stealing Snow, which is one of the ones that I had suggested for book club for this month. So I'm excited to read this. Cass Morgan, I'm not sure, but I feel as though I did read her books. I gotta stop looking around when I'm trying to talk to you guys. I get all excited though, you know? But yeah, so I'm excited for this one. It says, only their sisterhood can save them. At first glance, the sisters of the ultra-exclusive Kappa Rho Nu, the Ravens, seem like typical sorority girls. Ambitious, beautiful, smart, and ambitious, beautiful, and smart. They're the most powerful girls at Westerly College in Savannah, Georgia campus. But the Ravens aren't just sorority girls. They're witches. Scarlet Winter, oh my gosh, that's an amazing name, has always known she's a witch, and she's determined to be the sorority's president, just like her mother and her sister before her. But a painful secret from her past comes to light. She could lose absolutely everything. Vivi DeVoe has no idea she's a witch, and she's never lived in one place long enough to make a friend. So when she gets a coveted bid to pledge the Ravens, she vows to do whatever it takes to be part of the magical sisterhood. The only thing standing in her way is Scarlet, who doesn't think that Vivi is Raven's material. So it sounds like a good book. It's like a YA, like thriller probably. I don't know. Whatever. I'm into it. It was $1.99, so also good. Then they had 4 books in this one that were $1.99, and I think this is the one that was. So I got 2 of these here by the same author. This one is Brad Meltzer, and this one's called The Lightning Rod, and it's a Zig and Nola novel. And then I got the other one by him, that's The Escape Artist, and this is also a Zig and Nola novel. So it says, who is Nola Brown? Nola is a mystery, Nola is trouble, and Nola is supposed to be dead. I gotta put you guys on hold for a second. I'll be right back. And I'm back! Okay, so sorry about that. My allergies are acting up and I keep sneezing, and I'm sneezing like a lot, not just like one little one. So this one says, who is Nola Brown? Nola is a mystery, Nola is trouble, and Nola is supposed to be dead. Her body was found on a plane that mysteriously fell from the skies as it left a secret military base in the Alaskan wilderness. Her command officer verifies that she's dead, the US government confirms it, but Jim Zig Zarowski has just found out the truth. Nola is still alive and on the run. Zig works at Dover Air Force Base, helping to put to rest the bodies of those who died on top secret missions. Nola is a childhood friend of Zig's daughter and someone who once saved his daughter's life. So when Zig realizes Nola is still alive, he's determined to find her, and yet Zig digs into Nola's past and learns that trouble follows Nola wherever she goes. So it sounds like they're kind of like a mystery if it's the daughter. I don't know. Anyway, it's a Zig and Nola novel. There's 2 of them. One of them was $1.99. I'm not sure if it was the hardcover one, and then the other one was like $3.40 or something. But it was one of those ways, and I was like, well, for a series for under $5, yeah, I'm gonna get that. Because even if I don't read it, I can like sell it in my soon-to-be happening book blind date with a book business, which I'm gonna put together at one point. Then we have another one here, because this every single week on Tuesdays they put out new $1.99 books. So some of these are from one week and some of them are for the next week. So this was another $1.99 book, and this is called The Cost of Knowing. The Past is Only Half Your Story, and this is by Brittany Morris. And it's this. And it says on the back, The Cost of Knowing is a tense and timely portrayal of powerful Black boys growing up too soon with the knowledge that the past and the future are aligned against them. Morris writes the best kind of speculative fiction, where the kind where reality is close enough to touch. And it says, emotional and tense, full of teenage boy angst. Morris offers redemption and a fresh start to 2 brothers crushed by the world around them and at odds with each other. It says, pick it up for the superpowers and stay for the brotherly love of unsolved mysteries. So that's cool. I don't know, $1.99. And the cover's gorgeous. Like, it's a really dark blue, like kind of different color blues on there. And then one of them is wearing a red sweater and one of them is all in blue, but he has like the red reflecting on the back of his neck. So it makes him look like highlighted up. So that's kind of neat. And I wonder if there is superpowers. I don't know. Then we still have 4 left, so I can't like read them all to you guys because this book or this video would be forever. Then we have Bright Ruined Things by Samantha Coho. Forbidden magic, a family secret, and a night to reveal it all. And it looks like the 1920s on the cover. This made me think of The Great Gatsby, kind of. Like, she looks like maybe she's wearing a flapper dress, but like the little fans in the background and like the sparkly around her head looks really neat. So this one says, hell is empty and the devils are here. The only life May has ever known is... Oh, okay. Sip of water first. Sorry, guys. Let's try this again. Okay. The only life May has ever known is on the island, living on the charity of the wealthy prospers who control the island's magic and its spirits. May longs for magic of her own and a place among the Prosper family, where her best friend Ko will see her as an equal and her crush Miles will finally see her. But tonight is the first night, when the Prospers and their high society friends celebrate the night of the Lord Prosper, first harnessing the island's magic and starting producing Aether, a magical fuel source that has revolutionized the world. With everyone returning to the island, May finally has the chance to go after what she wanted. So, it's a magic book. That didn't even occur to me. I thought it was like a 1920s something. I mean, it says forbidden magic right on the top, so I should have known that, but I didn't. I just really like the cover. I literally picked this because I like the cover. I think this was the most expensive one, and I think it was like maybe $4.97 or something like that. Then we have 3 left. So there is 8 Perfect Hours by Leah Lewis. And this one is, when perfect strangers Noelle and Sam meet by chance during a blizzard and spend one perfect evening together, they think they will never see each other again, but fate has different plans. On a snowing evening in January, 30-something Noelle Butterby is on her way back to an event at her old college when disaster strikes. With a blizzard closing off the roads, she finds herself stranded, alone, in her car without food, drink, or even worse, a working charger for her phone. All seems lost until handsome Sam Atwood, also trapped in a nearby car, knocks on her window and offers assistance. After 8 perfect hours together, morning arrives and the roads finally clear. 2 strangers part, positive that they'll never see each other again. But fate has something else in mind. As the two keep serendipitously bumping into each other, they begin to realize that perhaps there is truly no such thing as coincidence. This sounded so cute. And I saw this on Book Talk, and somebody was saying, like it looks like a Christmas novel. It has like an hourglass with like a Christmas scene kind of in it, but it's in January. And they were saying it wasn't really a Christmas novel, but they said it was one of the best books that they had ever read. So I picked this up as well. Then I got New Year's Kiss by Lee Matthews. This one here. It also has that cartoon cover. You guys know I like that. And then I got this one. This one has a cartoon cover as well. So this one says, New Year, New Boy. Tess and her opinionated older sister Lauren are spending the week after Christmas at snowy Evergreen Lodge in Vermont, and they aren't happy about it. Their stern grandmother, who owns the holiday resort, is not known for her warmth and good humor. But when shy, straight-laced Tess meets Christopher in the lobby, things begin to look up. And she decides to get out of her comfort zone and create a bucket list of things to accomplish before the new year, like singing in public and skiing the Black Diamond Slope. Christopher is happy to help. He even keeps a secret that could turn everything upside down. But when the ball drops, will Tess start the new year alone, or will she and Christopher share a magical midnight kiss? So that's another like January book, which I might suggest those for February's book club. I don't know. Maybe we'll do like a Christmas in July and then we can read another Christmas book. That sounds fun. And then I got How to Marry Keanu Reeves in 90 Days by K.M. Jackson. Sorry guys, I'll be right back again. And I'm back for the 3rd time. Okay. Or the 2nd time. I don't know. I lost track. But anyways, sorry about that. I have 1 book left. 1 book left. And I had to have a coughing attack. So this is How to Marry Keanu Reeves in 90 Days by K.M. Jackson. It also has one of those cartoon covers. And then it says, Dear Keanu, you don't know me, but I'm about to ruin your wedding. Artist Bethany Lou Carlisle is supposed to be getting her life together, not obsessed about the walking perfection that is Keanu Reeves. I mean, it's kind of true. But when news breaks that Keanu is getting married in 90 days, Lou has no choice but to drop everything and persuade him to marry her, or at least cancel the wedding to keep alive the hopes and dreams of so many others. All she needs is to convince her longtime friend, True Erickson, to help her find the one. True isn't exactly sure how he got roped into chasing the elusive actor all over the country, but it's probably something to do with his unending crush on Lou. So why is he doing everything he can to help her meet the man of her dreams? Because with Lou, anything is possible, even going on a completely outrageous and excellent adventure to find her perfect man. Or will she finally realize that the perfect man has been right by her side all along? How cute is this? How to Marry Keanu Reeves in 90 Days. I saw that and I was like, oh my gosh, I have to get that. So I think this one was my most expensive one. I said I think that they were all under $5, but this one wasn't. I think it was $6.87. So I think this was my most expensive one. But I mean, Keanu Reeves, come on. I love that guy. And this sounds hilarious. So yeah, I thought that this would be a good one. I think I'm going to recommend this for February's book club for my like romantic-y one. Okay, that's it. Sorry I was in and out of there 3 times. I'm like sneezing, I'm coughing. I don't know what's going on today, but whatever. That's where we are. You guys know how it goes around here. Okay. Please like this video and check out my description box for other content creators. Thank you guys so much for spending a couple of minutes of your day with me today. Have you read any of these? Please tell me if you know about the Stephanie Plum person. Do you like Keanu Reeves? Answer me some questions. Talk to me in the comments. I love that. Okay, thank you guys so much for spending a couple of minutes of your day with me today. I really, really appreciate that, and I really, really appreciate you, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye! Oh, Happy New Year, by the way! Bye!